Selam YouTube. Bugün sizlerle Remastered'ı yeniden sıfırdan başlıyoruz. Çünkü oyun kolay olmasın, normal olsun. Normal olsun. Çünkü oyun üzerine yazılacak onayla. Oyun bizi daha demin ileriden başlattı.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake bir yazar. Karakterimiz Alan Wake, zaten bilenler bilir.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Kaza yaptık.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Artık çok geçti.
He was dead.
Ben tuvalete gidiyorum, siz bir izleyin.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Evet chat, geldim. Şimdi bir kontrol edeceğim. Oyunun sesi çok fazla olabilir. O yüzden kusura bakmayın. Oyunun sesini kısacağım hatta birazcık şimdi. Kendi sesimi de birazcık alçatayım. Evet, şu anda iyi. Kendi sesim de iyi. Oyunun sesini ayarlayacağım şimdi. Seçenekler. Ses. Müzik düzeyi. Müzik çok bir olsun. Efekt düzeyi. Şu kadar olsun. Bu kadar olsun. Işığa doğru döndür. Tamam. Tersine hayır, çevrilmesin. Tamam. Kayıt burada, otomatik kayıt aldı. Adamımız yoruldu.
I had to
Amacımız
go to the
şuraya
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Deniz fenerine ulaş. Okey. Aha, bir şey oldu arkamızda.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this.
Kaç.
You missed your deadline! Damn,
Yes.
You can't stop me!
Vuramadı ki. Gelsen.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Kaç.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Lan. Bu tarafa çekiyorduk lan. Koş. Adam yoruldu.
This way! Hurry!
It's me! Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Ne yapmam gerekiyordu ya burada?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Kapı açılmıyor. Artık açıl. Ha.
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
F odaklan. Güvenli bölgeye gir.
You must go into the light.
Geçtim.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Işığımı takip et.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here,
Silah
take the light.
neredeydi lan? El feneri ne oldu? Al.
Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
remember what I've taught you. That is
Okay.
all. I will give you back your dream now.
Rüyanı geri vereceğim.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Pil kalmadı mı? Al işte şuradan. Tabanca mermisiymiş la burası. Nereden gitmem gerekiyordu? Şuradan.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna... This is it, witch!
Gelmeyin lan.
You're dead, just like...
Hayır, gelmeyin. Sıkıştırdılar la bunlar beni. Geberin artık ha. Mermiyi doldur. Hadi görüşürüz, Allah'a emanet.
I can keep this up forever!
Bas baba, bas baba, bas baba. Boş. Oh. Geçtim galiba. Chat'e bakacağım. Hemen hızlıca. Chat.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Eşimizdi galiba bu karı. Aynen eşimiz bu karıydı. Aa, burası telifliydi. Burası telifli olduğu için arkadaşlar burada şeyin videoda sesini kısmış olacağım.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a...
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked.
Daha
The
evim
sheriff
yok
looked
diye
at me
sordu.
suspiciously.
Şerif bana
The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Karanlık
The
ve
place was a
sessizdi.
mess.
Her yer
It looked like
darmadağın
someone
olmuştu.
trashed the place, or that
Sanki biri
there'd been
burayı
some kind of
dağıtmıştı
fight.
ya da
Light spilled into the room through
birileri
an open door at
burada
the
kavga
back,
etmişti.
and I made my
Arkadaki
way
açık
toward it.
kapıdan
Without any warning,
içeri
I
ışık
was blinded by a
giriyordu.
bright light.
Ben de
An old
oraya
portable
yöneldim.
TV on the shelf had
Parlak
come
bir
alive by itself.
ışık
And
birden
possibly,
gözlerimi
I
kör
could see
etti.
myself on the screen,
Rafta
talking like a
duran
madman.
eski bir taşınabilir televizyonda kendi kendine açılmıştı. Okey. Eksik sayfa
I heard them
burası.
before I saw them,
Öncesi
swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Allah Allah. Wake.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. Departure by Alan Wake.
Yazan Alan Wake.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if someone...
Okay.
It's true what they say about the fall.
Nasıl poz veriyorduk ya burada?
Alan,
Damn
before you miss
yuppies.
the shot.
Ha, tapla değiştiriyormuş.
Come on, Killjoy. For me, please. Pretty please. I'll make it up to you later on. One picture won't kill you. By the railing, next to the old man. Fine, you win this round. No tour shots on the ferry. Bet I'll get one of you yet.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to be. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Evet chat.
And you keep it here.
Şimdi chat'e biraz bakayım. Chat'te kimse yok. Yayına gelin lütfen.
Good for you.
Şimdi Carl Stuckey'i bulacağız.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut,
Tamam amcam.
number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Teşekkürler bacım da sen niye bu kadar gerginsin ya? Lokantadan ayrıl hemen.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Tamam bacım
Got
sen.
lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Görüşürüz.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some
Evimde
flashlights,
getirdim.
just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! You're...
Ana
Your
anahtarı
keys!
unuttuk.
That diner was a real nut house.
Çok mu komik? Allah Allah.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on
Chat bir
vacation.
su alıp
Alice.
geliyorum.
I'll figure it
Siz bir
out when we
izleyin
get back
durun.
home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Bad Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light you.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Geldim chat.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before
Geldim.
sunset.
Sesim geliyordur inşallah. Dağ evine git. Hemen gidelim. Bir tane portakal atayım
Are you
ağzıma.
sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake.
Chatte niye kimse yok ya?
Not
Olsun
on it.
olsun.
Don't get me wrong. This is so much better.
Evet.
It's wonderful. Our own private
Bir
island.
ada.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A
Gelelim
shoebox
bakalım.
filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf.
Rafta duruyor.
I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Arka kapı neden açık? Şunun içindeki inşallah kan değildir. Chat. Chat nasıl bir dağ evi kiralamışız? Chat. Buralar kilitli. Bir eve araştırmayalım ya. Boşver. Elektriği açalım. Arka tarafta hiçbir şey yok. Elektrik. Burada hiçbir şey yok. Niye buraya geldik? Elektrik şu tarafta.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Elektrik şuradaydı galiba. Bir yudum su alayım. Ne taraftan giriyorduk buraya?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Hop müthiş. Çalıştı.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here.
Buralar
Sleep
hep
here and forget about my work.
telifli olabilir arkadaşlar. YouTube'dan izleyenler varsa
I thought we could be happy here.
buralar telifli olduğundan ses olmayabilir. Bu arada arkadaşlar YouTube'dakileri sesleniyorum. Twitch'te artık her perşembe, cuma saat akşam 7'de canlı yayında olacağım. Gelmek isteyenler
Alice?
aşağıda link var.
Honey?
Alan, I'm
Gelebilirsiniz.
upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Discord sunucumuza da katılarak bilgileri,
Surprise!
Alice?
bilgilendirmeleri
I guess
şey
I have a small
yaparsınız,
confession to make. I
duyarsınız,
thought maybe you could write here
anlarsınız.
that a change of scenery would get you
Damn
past.
it, Alice. Everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr.
Ve
Hartman.
YouTube'dakiler
I read a book of his. He has a private
dediğim gibi
clinic here. He specializes
Discord
in
kanalımda
helping
da duyuruyorum her
artists.
yayın açtığımda.
get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not. Alan?
Gelebilirsiniz.
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Discord'da duyuruyorum.
knew
Instagram
she wouldn't follow
hesabımda
me in the dark.
kişiselini
I needed
takip
some
edin.
time alone
Çünkü
to think things through.
diğer kanal şu an elimde değil. O yüzden şu anda kişisel kanalımdan duyuruları yapıyorum. Kişisel Instagram'ı da takip etmeyi unutmayın. Oradan da duyuruları yapıyorum. Takip edin. Siz de duyun. Nerede?
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone
Koş lan,
dark.
ne oluyor?
All
Koş.
the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Koş, koş.
Oh no!
Kontrolü bana mı verecek bakayım?
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Nasıl yani? Bunların hepsi
I couldn't
kabus muydu
remember
ya?
how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Kayıt noktasına ulaşıldı. Okey. Yürüyelim bakalım. Neyi inceliyoruz? Ha, incele.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Silahımız nerede ya?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Oraya benzin istasyonuna ulaşmamız gerekiyor şimdi. Şuradan atla işte ya. Ölme varmış.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's
İnceleyelim
smug
de bir
face
şey
on
ne
the
olur
cover
ne
either.
olmaz.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
Mecbur
It
yürüyeceğim
looked
oğlum,
like
ne
a
yapacaksın?
long hike
Uçarak
through the
mı
forest to
gideceksin?
get
Allah
there.
Allah. Ölme varmış ya. Ölme var mı diye kontrol etmek istedim. Aha, gitti arabamız. Buradan şuradan gideceğiz. Bu arada YouTube'dakiler aşağıdan bir like atıp abone olmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Like atıp abone olursanız beni çok mutlu edersiniz.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Bakıyorum. Eksik sayfaymış bu. Okey. Buradan gideceğiz büyük ihtimalle. Başka bir yol yok gibi duruyor.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Orada bir ışıklı bir yer
The
var.
lights up ahead were a good sign.
Aa, burayı
Maybe I wouldn't have
hatırladım
to
lan
hike all the
ben.
way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Şuradan gidiyorduk. Ama silahımız falan nerede ya? Dengeyi bulalım. Buradan in aşağı.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall!
Oh, hell. Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and
square.
Carl Stuckey.
Manyak. Gelmezsiniz.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Aha, silahlar. Topla.
During your trying.
Yes.
It's the latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Ruben! Help. Let you.
This is bad. I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Kapıyı aç. Aa, öldüm la. Cık. Allah. Şu lootları bırakmayın. Loot önemli.
Your trying. It's the latest.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Ruben!
Hello?
One stone.
This is bad.
Taraftan çık.
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone, or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Elektrik panosuna nasıl tekme
The
atabilirsin
dark
ki ya?
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Öldü. Pil kalmadı mı? Ha, sıçtık. Geçemiyoruz buradan. Başka bir yerden geçmek gerekiyor. Ha, taslak sayfası. Aha, şuradan gitmek gerekiyor. Şunları da açalım. Loot bırakmayalım. Bak, bir sürü loot var. Aa, bir şeyler oluyor yine. Bir şeyler görüyoruz.
What the hell was that?
Bu da neydi böyle?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Suya atlarsam ölürüz büyük ihtimalle. Ha, buradan gidecekmişiz. Bir mesaj attı. Hoppa. Hatch'in ketçapın tadına varabilirsiniz arkadaşlar. La kimse mi çıkıp gir yapmıyor ya? Yani düz gideceğiz galiba. Ya buradan gidemeyiz. Ha buradan. Siktirin gidin lan.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Gelecek, önümüzde belirecek kesin bak. Burada bir piller de var. Buradan mı geldik biz? Geçti. Ama bu taraftan mı gideceğiz? Aynı yere tekrar mı geldik la biz acaba? Ha yo, şuradan çıkacağız işte. Çıkış yok gibi duruyor. Burada ne yapıyorduk? Ne yapacağız şimdi arkadaşlar? Aha, şunu oynatacağız galiba. Şu vinç tutan bu.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yukarı yola çık. Oh, loot. Hah, buydu galiba.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere
Hayır,
at the logging site.
jeneratörünü... Her yerde bir jeneratör olmak zorunda mı ya? Ha arkadaşlar, her yerde bir jeneratör var. Her yerde illa jeneratör olacak. Aha, bu neymiş? Matara gibi bir şey. Termos. Jeneratör. Aha, şurada. Gördüm seni jeneratör. Onu. Ölmeydi. Aldım. Burada ne var? Kesin loot var.
With all this forestry equipment around,
Taslak
there had to be
servisi
something
buldum.
I could use to reach the top.
Pompalı tüfek. Tamam, müthiş. Cephanesi yok bunun, o yüzden bunu çok kullanmayacağım arkadaşlar. 1 2 2. Okey, top orta. Tabi buranın dönüşü kolay olmayacak. Bir saniye, nereye götürmem gerekiyor? İşte tam şunun ortasına. Doğru yaptım işte. Burada bir yerde merdiven olması lazım. Yani böyle hatırlıyorum ya. Buldum. Ile tırmanıyormuşuz. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Tamam, müthiş. Burada bir kayıt aldıysa kesin bir şey olacak.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear.
Şurada parlayan bir şey var değil mi? Evet. Nasıl gördüm ama.
The gas station was closer now.
Şurada bir
Its
şey
light
var.
welcoming in the darkness.
Termos.
Paul makes the best dogs in the city.
Nereden geleceksin?
Belly Burster is the best with no conscience. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Jeneratör. Saniyede açamadım ya. Şu lootları al. Solak olduğum için kamerayı solda tutuyorum arkadaşlar. Çünkü sağda beni rahatsız ediyor. Ha, geldiler. Ah, siktir. Ölüyoruz. Ben buraya geçtim. Allah yiyorsa gel. Yiyorsa gel. Öldün, çık. Ha, pil kalmadı işte. Şurada bir şey var. Taslak sayfası. İyi. Burada güzel loot varmış. Artık pompalıyı kullanma zamanı geldi. Almıyor la bu. Geber. Ya pompalı mermimiz bitti. Arkadaşlar pompalı mermimiz bitti. Sıçtı. Hoppa, buradan gidiş yok. La yeterin yeter. Lan. Yeter lan yeter. Silahı doldur hemen. Pilimiz de kalmadı. Ha, oradaymış. Haritada bir şey var. Oo, ölüyoruz. Böyle atacak. Ha siktir. Arkadaşlar mermimiz kalmadı. Tekte dönmüyor ki bunlar. Nasıl öldüreceğim ben bunları? Benim yapacağım bir şey yok. Ha, buradan gidiş varmış lan. Lütfen daha gelmeyin. Vallahi mermim kalmadı. Yerler. Kaç baba, kaç. En iyisi kaçmak.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Ya gelme artık, yeter bak.
Oh no. Even with the engine takes hours to cool. Isn't easy and beta. Count your power. This nice tool got me. Engine has destroyed my car. You should always
Oğlum bunlar ne ya? Random sıkıyorum arkadaşlar. Hiç uğraşmayacağım. Chat'e bir bakayım. Tamam baba. Random sıkıyorum. Hadi bakayım. Gelin lan. Sürekli şu iki elim burada olsun. Gel dayıcım, gel. Of. Bu çocuğu neler yapıyor. Bundan kaçmayacak mıyım baba? Hoppa, öl geber.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd
Arkaya
reached the
gidip
lights
bir
of
loot
the gas
alayım
station
ya.
alive.
Nerede vardı lan o kadar ha? Sınıra ulaştı. Ya ne olurdu oraya bir şeyle koysaydınız. Pompalı mermisi. Chat'e bakıyorum. Kimse yok hala. Kayıt devam ediyor mu? Ediyor. Müthiş. Kaç saat? 1 saat 1 dakika olmuş. Oh be, sonunda
I
ulaştık
recognized the
herhalde.
parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
LSPDFR.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Buralarda birazcık daha aksiyon oluyordu arkadaşlar. Korkmayın o yüzden.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back.
Bu adam manyak. Yatırın tımarhane. Bu adam harbi manyak. Hello. 68. Geleneksel Geyik Festivali 15 18 Eylül arası oyun etkinlikleri çekecek. Okey. Ne yapmam gerekiyor? Bir tane telefon bul demişti. Al sana telefon.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Arkadaşlar bir saniye. Bir lavaboya gidip geliyorum. Geldim arkadaşlar.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr.
Evet, chat devam ediyoruz.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Arkadaşlar buralar hep telifli olabilir.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming
Bir saniye.
here with me.
Evet. Bir sonraki kayıt yerine gelsin, videoyu bitirelim. Yayında bakıyorum saate. Yayında bitirmem. Birazcık takılırız yayında.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Yitenler. New York ilk. Nereden kaydediyoruz ya? Tamam, bir ilk kayıt yerine alsın, kapatalım videoyu. Çok uzun oldu çünkü.
Honey, I'm home.
Kayıt noktasına ulaşıldı.
Honey, I'm home.
Evet arkadaşlar. Evet. Bu bölümde sonuna gelelim. İlk bölüm yeniden başladık. Sıfırdan başladık. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler arkadaşlar. Like atıp abone olmayı unutmayın aşağıdan. Bu arada dediğim gibi Perşembe, Cuma günleri düzenli olarak yayınlara başladım artık Twitch'te. Aşağıdan Twitch kanalımda takip ederseniz çok mutlu olurum. Like atıp abone olmayı unutmayın dediğim gibi. Evet, bu videonun da sonu. Görüşürüz. Discord kanalımızın da linki aşağıda. Görüşürüz.